be here on a Friday night with approaching, gosh, I believe by the time it's all said and done, we'll have a couple hundred people on here. And we're going to be, we are all excited for a simple fact that for the last month, we have been sharing all over the country this great opportunity of the bump card bump ring, and it's a very exciting time. I am very thankful to Ken and Sandy Kelm for inviting me onto this program. But what it is all about is that I am watching people come together in one big family, in one big business, helping each other, serving each other, helping everybody get the job done. And we have just begun, and the opportunity tonight is the beginning of so many lives being blessed with an opportunity and a product to help any entrepreneur, any nonprofit, anybody that has the want to increase business and market themselves with a new footprint. Well, with that, I get the pleasure tonight to introduce to you guys one of my favorite presenters. He's just amazing. Nevertheless, he gives of his time from his family for my family's future, and I don't take that lightly at all. And so I get the pleasure tonight to introduce to you my good buddy, my business partner, Mr. Ron Pruitt. Take it away, sir.
Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that introduction, but I mainly appreciate all 172 of you that have taken your time out on Friday night to spend your time here at the Bump Show talking about the bump card. Again, my name is Ron Pruitt, as Thomas Dubois said, but I want to cover some rules of the game before we get started. One thing I want to ask you to do is this. I need you to keep an open mind as we go through this, because an open mind is like a parachute. It's going to do you no good unless it's open. And besides that, one of the most expensive things you'll ever have in your life is a closed mind. So with that being said, just sit back and relax. And what I want to do is this. I want to bring it to your attention that when I get started, you might think for 1 second, I've seen this before. I've seen something like this before. And you check out and you get off. I wouldn't suggest that, because I'll make you a promise. By the end of this presentation, you'll know what we have here is not anything you've seen before. I just want that opportunity for you to sit here and pay attention and soak it in. And I promise you this, when we get to the end, you'll know you've never seen it before. So with that said, let me give you the agenda that we're going to go through tonight. First, I'm going to do the little presentation. It's going to take 18 to 20 minutes. We're going to get through it. Then I'm going to take you to the back office, and I'm going to show you the simplicity of what this really is. Then I'm going to come out of there. I'm going to finish the presentation and take you to the compensation plan, and then we're going to be done for the evening. And I promise you, when we're done, you're going to understand one thing. You've never seen anything like this before. So hello, everybody, again. My name is Ron Pruitt. I'm here to do the presentation, and I'm honored and humbled to do so. So over the next few minutes, here's what's going to happen. You're going to learn about the newest and most innovative marketing tool for any salesperson, any business owner, any entrepreneur around the world. And I know that's a big statement, but when I'm through, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I did say around the world, but I want you to understand we're only in the US right now. It is just around the corner. We will be going international. And you'll understand why. Introducing the bump card. What is the bump card? Well, I'm going to tell you guys, I could sit here and tell you about it all night long. I really could, because it's that great. It does many things. But instead of doing that, I'm not from Missouri, but I do kind of go by that thing about the show me type thing. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop this. I'm going to turn on my video for you. It's very important that I do this. So here we go. I'm going to put myself in the center of the screen. There I am. Now, here's the bump card. Let me turn it around for you. This is the bump card. You're saying, well, what makes that special? Well, it's just hard plastic. It's very viable like any other credit card, whatever. I can tell you this, though. This one doesn't cost you money. This one makes you money. I'm about to show you why. So what is special about this card? I'll tell you what's special about it. What's special about this card is you have the ability to put any information on this card through technology. You can put your picture, you can put your email, you can put your phone number, you can put your GPS location to your office. You can put video after video after video. You can build a squeeze page or a landing page or a capture page inside this system. Also, I'm going to show you tonight exactly how this is used to do what? Word of mouth marketing, friend to friend, the best marketing that's ever been available to man at all from day one of the business, and it'll always be the best. And I'm going to go through that with you tonight. But what I would like to do, instead of just talking about it, I don't want to just talk about it. Here's my phone. Nothing more than just a Samsung 8, nothing special, just a Samsung 8. I'm going to take this card with the information I have on it. I'm going to touch this phone, touch it. I just touched it. It's all I did. Now what's going to happen on this phone as I touch it, it's going to come up and my card, my business card with the information that I want people to see bounces up on this phone. There it is right there. You can see it. There's my card. You can see text me, call me, whatever. There's 4 pages here. If I hit menu, actually there's 5. There's 5 pages of, it's a mini website, guys. This is what happens. You can download it to your contacts. You can download it to your screen, whatever you want to do. Let me stop here. Let me go back to where we're at, share screen. Let's get started. So what we're talking about is the bump card. You just saw what just happened. Stick around. So the bump card. The bump card is just a new innovative digital business card. That's all it is. But it's so much more than just a digital business card. There's others out there, but I promise you there's none like this one. This one solves many problems with traditional paper business cards today. What I'm going to tell you is when it comes to a business, and you need to have a business that's viable and does well, you need to have a market that has a problem. You have to have a problem. You want to attack a problem that makes sense. Then you have to have what? A solution for that problem. And then we're going to go through that. Then we're going to have a low entry point for people to get involved, something that makes sense to them, but more than anything, something that's fun to do. So let's cover the problem. The problem is last year, and these are not my numbers. This is that famous thing you go doing your research on called Google, right? These are numbers from Google. You'll find these same numbers. But last year in 2019, $800 million was spent on business cards, and 88% of the business cards are thrown away. Thrown away. Paper business cards thrown away. Imagine that. You know, it's not the person's habit. It's not the person's fault that happens. We're creatures of habit. And until we find an alternative, something that makes sense, we continue to do the same thing, right? You're judged by the card that you hand to your prospects. If I hand you a card that's thin, not good stock, bad picture, bad color, bad art, what's going to happen? You'll probably give me that card back on the spot, or maybe I'll see you throw it away as you walk away. One of the two, but I can guarantee you this. You judge my business by how neat my card is. Now, if I go spend big money on a thick stock card, three-part color separation, beautiful picture, raised text, everything, you might hold on to that card for 3 or 4 days, maybe. But less than 10% of all the people you hand cards to actually takes your information and puts it in their phone. Less than 10%. Again, these are not my numbers. And speaking of numbers, I want to tell you something. The average person that uses business cards correctly, as they say, spends on the average $194 a year. A year. I want you to remember that number, because if you're buying business cards like you're supposed to, you can relate. But remember the $194 a year, because I'm going to come back to that later in the presentation. You continually have to buy business cards. We already know that. A paper card is never going to brand you or your business properly. It's not made to do that. It's not in its DNA. A paper card does not promote your social media. It can. You can put your social media link on your card and people can go look at it on the computer, but I doubt that's happening. And if it is happening, they could be a stalker. That's all I'm saying. A paper card is not going to show a video about your business or yourself. I can't hand you a paper business card and all of a sudden a video pops up on your phone about me promoting what I'm doing or my business. A video about my business doesn't happen. What about this one? You got a paper business card, something in your profile changes. Your phone number, your email, your address, or your last name because you got married, whatever the case may be, or you just want a new picture. You're tired of that picture. So you got to do what? You got to call the people that makes your business cards. If it's the expensive ones, you call a business card company that's got your typeset already done. You tell them, I got to have a new business card. I need a new profile. Okay, we got to charge you for a typeset. That's $50 before we start. Or you go to Vistaprint online and you change it anyway. The point is, you're still buying new business cards. You have to buy new ones. And guess what? 100% of the time, the business cards that you have left over, because you always have business cards left over, they're no good to you. That's wasted money. Now, I don't know if they consider that into the 88% that's thrown away or not, but I just know it always happens that way. So there's part of the problem. There's more than this, but these are the ones that I picked out. Let's go to the solution. Here's the solution. Some advanced digital card called the bump card. Let's talk about it. Same bullet points. The bump card, you can throw it away if you want to, but I wouldn't suggest it. The point I'm trying to tell you is this. It's a hard plastic card. You've seen it. You saw what it does. All you do is touch a phone and the information transfers to the screen on their phone. Everything you want, videos, everything transfers right to their screen, okay? Now, here's what else. It makes a great first impression like a business card is supposed to do. A business card should start a conversation. Paper business cards do not do that. But this one, if I bump your phone and the information pops on your phone, here's what happens. What is that? How did that work? Where do I get one? What do they cost? And if you think for 1 second that this plastic card that I showed you is not good enough, we have another product. It's called a piece of jewelry, a ring that goes on your finger. It's a normal looking ring on your finger. The technology's inside the ring. And if somebody hands you a business card and they want your card, just touch their phone with your ring. They think you're magic because it looks like a normal ring. They think you just did that with your hand and they really want to know how you did that. Now that right there is a great first impression that I don't think anybody can debate whatsoever. When you transfer your information and it's on their home screen of their phone, all they have to do is click one button to download to their contacts or click one button to download it to their home screen. You become an icon on their phone with your name. No more purchasing paper cards that just get thrown away. Digitally brand yourself or multiple businesses. Stay here because I'm going to show you exactly how we do multiple businesses on one card. And what happens? Your personalized videos, not videos, as many as you want to make, appears on their phone. Goes on their phone. And the bump card, it can be a video about yourself, it can be a video about your business, or it can be a video about both. It can be as many as you want. Remember the profile changes? Well, with the bump card, watch this. Something happens, you get married, your email, your address, your phone number changes. Go to your computer or go to your phone, go into your account, change the information that you need to change, hit publish, and it's done. Done. So I'm not buying new cards. I'm not doing that. But guess what? Everybody that you shared your card with prior to the profile change, when they click your contact information on their phone and they pull that card up again, it refreshes. And when it refreshes, the profile changes you made automatically happens. You don't have to worry about it. They get all your new information. I can't do that with a paper business card. It is impossible. I can't do that. And of course, there's always more. Wait, there's more. There's always more, right? Well, understand this, and this is where the rubber meets the road. I need you to follow this very, very close. So if you're watching this presentation, which I know you are, this is the part you don't want to miss. This is the part that explains to you how this small little thing we're talking about, technology, turns into what? Turns into a marketing tool. So watch this. This is not new technology. It's been around for quite some time, but it's technology that becomes usable. Why is it usable? Because the phones have gotten smarter, right? So unlike other basic digital cards, and I'm not saying anything bad about them, that's not what I'm saying. There's other digital cards out there, but they don't have a physical product with the wow factor. They don't have that. They're a viral card where they just send a link and you look at it. That's it. That's all they are, right? And that's all they'll ever be. They don't have any, they've been around for a while. They've got no vision to take it farther, but we are, and I'll explain that, right? So imagine using this platform. Imagine using our platform to accumulate prospects into your back office. Very simple. For what? An SMS text. Guys, I'm going to tell you something right now. If you don't believe me, it's the absolute truth. Go look at Google. An SMS text that we do every day. Here's what happens. When you send that text, it gets delivered 97% of the time. And it's opened within 4 minutes. But I don't have to tell you that because you're walking around with your phone every single day. And everything it chirps or burps or whatever it does, vibrates or whatever, you're looking at it. And if it's a text message, you're reading it right now. Right now. That's why marketing has moved from the email campaigns, which still work, but only 10 to 15% of the time. They've moved to texting. Everybody's texting. That's where your marketing message needs to go. This is one of the things that makes us different because when you have an account with us at the Bump Card, here's what can happen. You can attach your personal short code to your account. You're thinking, well, what's a short code, Ron? You've probably heard this before. You probably heard, hey, just text Ron Pruitt to 99777. Just text FedEx to 55222. You've probably heard these. That's a short code. The number is the code and the word is the keyword. So if I had Ron Pruitt to 55222, that's my personal short code. Everybody that comes through there, guess what happens? I'm going to show you what happens. Let's say that you're marketing on Facebook, and we all do it. We all have businesses and we market on Facebook, right? So you're talking to someone on Facebook, you're talking to a leader in the industry that you're in, or you're talking to somebody in a small business, doesn't matter. And they always ask that question. So what is it you're doing? What do you do now, Ron? What do you got going on? Well, normally what we do to this day is, let me send you my link to my website. Take a look. I'll get back with you and see what you like best. They look at your website, which has no way of capturing their information. So it's just a replicated website. So you don't know if they've been there or not. And you try to hit them back later and they disappear on you, they're gone. Wasted effort. So now you think, I know what I'll do. I'll get one of those capture pages. I'll get a capture page. I'll put my video at the top. I'll talk to them, tell them what I'm doing. And then I'll tell them, put your name and email down at the bottom. I'll see you on the other side. They still work, but not like they used to. And the reason they don't work like they used to, because people have become so smart. What they've done is they won't put their information in because they know how many emails are coming right after that. They know what's coming. Or what they'll do now is they'll go to their Gmail account, get another email that means nothing to them, and they'll go to your capture page, they'll put their name and their fake email in, and that they never check that account so they don't see your emails coming after. People have become very astute to that type of marketing, and it's not effective as it used to be. Kind of like a fax machine. How many of you still use a fax machine? Probably very few. They were popular at one time. So the new way of marketing is called a short code, and a short code followed up by SMS or text. So let's go through that scenario again. So Ron, what are you doing these days? What are you up to? I tell you what, just text R Pruitt to 900-900. It's different. I'm not asking for information. I don't need your first name. I don't need your email. I don't need your blood type. I don't need your kid's first name. I don't need nothing. Your phone number, nothing. And you realize and go, well, that's cool. He didn't ask me for nothing. They put R Pruitt to 900-900, and immediately they get a text message sent right back to them that I crafted myself on what I wanted to say, 40 characters or less. And what I said is, hey, thanks for asking for my business card. Just click here and you'll see it. That's it. That's it. And when they click there, guess what happens, guys? They've opted in. They've opted in without me asking them for any private information. They opted in, and that contact and that cell contact as a prospect goes to my back office at the bump card. And guess what I can do? I can do these every day, all day, get people going through there, and I accumulate 1, 10, 50, 100, whatever it is. And every day I can go to my back office. I can craft a text to them and go, hey, just thinking about, whatever you want to write. Hit send. It goes to however many you got back there. And in your back office, you'll see them. You'll see how many's back there with the bump card. Guys, I'm telling you something. We are not a paper business card. Obviously, we're not that. We are not just a digital card. We're not. We're a marketing tool. And I'm going to prove it to you. Don't leave, but you need to know something. Why is this system so important? Because it's SMS texting. Remember, 97% delivery opened within 4 minutes. So no one else, this is a marketing tool that no one else is offering in this space that we're in. Just imagine how many people need it. I'm going to show you. So introducing the smart bump ring, I've already told you about it. New wearable technology. Wearable technology is huge. Go to Walmart. Go anywhere you want. Go to Best Buy. They have a whole section called wearable technology. It's there, right? We've got 6 bump card packages, and I'm going to do exactly what I told you I was going to do. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to show you exactly what the card looks like. Here's my card right here, the one you saw right here. This is my card. I need you to understand something because I know what you're thinking. Ron, you just bumped your phone. We can't go bump anybody right now because Corona's here. Listen, Corona here or not doesn't matter. And I'm going to tell you why. You see this button right here that says share by text? I can click this button on my card on my phone. It brings up all my contacts. And on my phone, I have over 1,000 contacts. Over 1,000. All I do is start sharing my card with everybody on my contacts. I could go as far as putting a video right here and telling everybody, hey, I just wanted to send you my new contact information. Be sure and rewrite that on your phone. Just send it to them. I could put a video telling them that. Just click up there, download the contact. They respond, what is this? They want to know, okay? So that's very simple. That's one way. Now watch this. I told you there's other information on here, and there is. If I go here to my bio page, here's what you're going to realize. I told you you could do more than one business on this, and you can. You can. Can't do it on a paper card. Hey, my name's Ron Pruitt. I'm a mobile marketer. Here's one business that I do. It's about 3-click marketing on the internet, how to develop leads. Here's the bump card that I'm doing right now, another technology space. Both of these are technology space, right? Now I'm going to show you how this all comes together on the best marketing you'll ever do in your life. Friend to friend or word of mouth marketing. Let's take this right here. Let's say Ron is the owner of this pizzeria, which he is. It says Ron's on the sign. He makes this card. He builds this card. Ron has many cell phone numbers of people that call in every day for delivery to their home or whatever the case may be. What Ron can do is he can take all those cell phone numbers and this coupon that he has right here, weekly special, this week it's lasagna, 20% off, hit share by text right here. Send this coupon to every customer he has. Every customer. Where does it end up? On their phone. 97% delivery, opened within 4 minutes. I would call that effective marketing, effective. But here's the best part. It doesn't stop there because every customer Ron has that he sent this to, guess what they can do? Click share by text. Their context comes up on their phone and they share it to their friends. Can you say the best marketing in the world is word of mouth, friend to friend? Why? Because if I send that to my friend's going to go, hey, Ron just sent us something. Let's take a look at it. Okay, we get a 20% discount. We'll try them out. Ron sent it to us. He probably likes it. Must be good. Simple. Simple. That's not all. He can go even farther. He can take all of his delivery people and get them a card or a ring, have it there, so when they deliver to the door, they put this on every phone at every door they stop at. What can those people do? Share it to their friends again. Keep sharing it to their friends again. So what is Ron with this pizzeria doing? He's using all of his customers to advertise his business, to market his business, and he's not having to pay for it. Again, can you say the best marketing that's ever been known to man is word of mouth? That's what this system is built around. It's built around word of mouth, friend to friend. This gentleman right here, Tony Baldwin, is in this company. He's doing phenomenal things. I want to tell you something. He's been involved in this industry for 11 years. He's had his own company in the digital marketing space, okay? But he came over here, why? Because of the value in everything he sees here, how it's unfolded into a complete marketing system. But you would suspect that a man 11 years experience can build a great card. He can build a great card. He can build a great card. And what I told you before, what I told you about being a small website, these are separate pages built. There's like 14 pages here. Different businesses, what he's doing. I'm going to take you to this one real quick. Let's go with that word of mouth again. Here's 2 realtors. Somehow or another, they sent this card out to everybody they've done business with before, everybody they've had contact with, all the cell phone numbers they've accumulated, and this all goes to every one of them. And look at this box. Here's this box again. What does it say? Share our information with your friends. Now it even tells you to do it. You just click this box, brings up all your contacts, but I've got it on my phone, but I'm not in the market for a home. But I got a friend of mine that just got pre-qualified, him and his wife, for a lot of money for a house. So I'm going to click this button and I'm going to send it to my friend. Guess what my friend's going to do? Hey, Ron just sent us this thing about these realtors. Let's take a look at it, because it came from Ron. That's why we're going to take a look at it, because it came from Ron. And guess what? They're going to go, this is pretty cool. What do they see? Oh, here's their listings. They click it, takes them right to their listings. They get to look at every one of their listings. Let's look at them. Let's go over them together. They see something that they like and go, well, how do we get in touch with them? Well, here's their map and GPS to their office. Just click it, redirects to their GPS location. There they are. Scroll down. There's their address. Let's go make a deal. How did that happen? Because I had their card and I'm not in the market, but I know somebody that is. If you're a realtor or insurance or any business at all, you have to be getting this now. You have to be getting this word of mouth thing, because that's what you always want anyway. Tell your friends, get a referral. Get a referral. We'll give you a discount. It's the same thing, except it's 2020 and they're doing it by text, because they do it every single day. Now I'm about to show you something that's going to blow you away. Here's a restaurant. Pay close attention. I'm about to just tell you exactly how this works. Okay, so you and the family go into this restaurant, you sit down and eat. When you finish, the waiter or the waitress comes up to your table and goes, we would like to give you a buy one, get one free discount the next time you come. Perfect. Hold out your phone. They hold out the phone. The waiter or waitress touches the phone with a card or a ring. This goes on their phone immediately. It's on there. This entire page, because the restaurant built this page. Buy one, get one free on your next visit. That's point of sale number 1. I'm gonna show you 4. The second point of sale is the customer that just got this on their phone. They're sitting in the booth and they're looking at it and go, oh, look, buy one, get one free. There's that button again. I could sit right there and hit share by text and send it to all my friends in the local area. And they're gonna come try it because it came from who? Their friend. It landed on their phone from their friend. I hope this is making sense to you. That's point of sale number 2. Point of sale number 3, very simple. Everybody that works for me in that restaurant, they need a card or a ring, or they need both, because when they're not working, I need them with their family, I need them with their friends, I need them bumping phones. I need this discount on everybody they can touch. Why? Because they're going to drive business to me that I would have never got before. Point of sale number 3. Here's point of sale number 4. I'm going to take signage and I'm going to put it on every table in my restaurant, and it's going to say, welcome to Unica. Appreciate your business. To keep track of our discounts and our promotions, go ahead and text Unica to 55222. There's that short code again. What happens? What happens is they get an immediate text right back to them and says, hey, thanks for registering for the promotions and the discounts. Keep watching your text. That's how we'll send them to you. But what do I get? They go to my back office at the bump card, and I can accumulate them 100, 200, 300. But on Monday nights, I don't have a great turnout. I don't have a great dinner turnout. But guess what? On Friday and Saturday, I'm in my back office going, hey, we have a special for you on Monday night between the hours of 6 and 9. Bring the family, 1 entree, 2nd entree, 50% off. See you then. Do that Friday and Saturday, hit one button, it goes to however many you got back there, 200 or 300. I just filled up my restaurant on Monday night that I never had a big turnout. There's 4 points of sale. All that happened from what? The bump card, the company, and this little thing that we have, a plastic card or a ring. That's how it happened in the short codes. It is a complete marketing system, guys. It's not just a card. And we're just getting started. This is the beginning of your footprint digitally. We're going to move forward. We're not going to stay stagnant as just a card. We're going to become more and more and more. Now, you're thinking, well, it's got to be hard to build if it does all of that. No, it doesn't. Here it is right here. Here it is right here. When you become a member, or when you become an affiliate with this company, and you can be an affiliate, you're going to get this, and you're going to go to contact info. All you do is fill in the blanks. That's it. Fill in the blanks. That's all you have to do. Then you go down here to your social media links. Just fill them in, whatever ones you have. I have 3 of them. I'll put them right there. Reach me online. Here's all the apps where you can talk to people online or whatever it is you want to do. Important links. Here they are. Property management. Hey, view our listings. Put the link to your website where your listings are. View my portfolio. Book now if you got an online calendar. Book me now. Put your online calendar link right here. It defers right to it. Shop online if you got a Shopify store, whatever. Put your link. Please support your cause. Additional sites. I can put, hey, my concrete company, link, plus. My window washing company, link, plus. My dog grooming company, link, plus. Just keep adding them. It's that easy, nothing hard. Design and color. All right, so we're looking at this thing. We got this pink and purple, this black and purple thing. You don't like it. Fine, just click the one you want. It changes. Very simple, nothing to be intimidated about. I don't like the red writing. I want to change. Okay, click blue. It changes. When you're done, click publish. It publishes it and it's permanent. If you want to go back and do it again, do it again. You can change as many times as you want, right? Here's the page editor. Here's where you build your card. When you come here the first time, there'll be nothing in this box and nothing in the phone frame. The only thing you'll see is this green box with the white plus, and when you click it, there's everything to build the card with. Very simple, simple text editor. Just build it. Just go in there and type what you're typing, make the letters bigger, center them up, make them bold, italicize, even put a hot link if you want to. Direct them anywhere you want them to go. Images and video, very simple. It's how I got the picture there. YouTube, Vimeo, Facebook, just go get the share code, put it in there, right? Create a coupon. This is how I did the coupon. Right here, I just went down there and made a coupon. Here's the title of it. Buy one, get one free. Here's when it begins. Here's where it ends. Hit add. It makes it on its own. This is the simplest thing ever, ever. Attachment, PayPal button. Here's the buttons that you put on your card. You can make a button, call it what you want, to redirect it to other websites if you want. Click here for whatever. Send them where you want. Here's the buttons that I use for the save to home screen. You can click here, put the call me and email me. I got that. It's on there. Call me an email. Then if I want to put something else, I'm going to go there and put save to home screen. Click that, hit add. It puts that there. Save to home screen. Download contact. Click that, put that, and that's there. Just do them one at a time and hit save, and they do it. It just does it. And guys, the people that are advanced on HTML coding, we didn't leave you out. You can put your HTML coding in here. You can build the finest card you've ever seen with the letters that are gradient or whatever, or 3D. You can build them where they got sparkles on them, flames coming, or whatever. You can build it any way you want if you're an HTML coder. But look, let's say you get done, you're finished, and you go, I don't like this like this. I don't want these up here. I want them below my picture. You don't have to rebuild it. Grab this moving arrow, pull it down, pull it all the way down below your picture. Okay, there, I just moved it. It's below the picture. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Download context, save the screen. Now, for me, this looks a little better. I like this better. Hit publish every time, and it publishes it, and you're done. It's finished. And if I was to go to my phone right now and open it again, it changes to this color. It changes to what I just did. Guys, this is the simplest thing ever. Simplest thing ever, okay? So let's get back to where we were. I'll take you back. All right, so let me play from where we were. Now, I said we have 6 packages. We do. We have 6. Let's go over them together. The first one is just a card. This is a one-time purchase, $39.97. Or you can have the ring, $42.97. Or you can have 2 cards. Look, you might want to take one and give your wife one, because when we start sharing these things, it's better that 2 people share your business instead of 1. Get more coverage that way. Here's the one we'll sell the most of. I'm sure of it. 1 card, 1 ring, obvious reason why, $72.97. The basic business pack. Disperse it the way you want. 3 people advertising your business is better than 1. $99.97 in the business pack. 2 rings, 2 cards for $131.97. And you're thinking, why do I need all of that? Well, let me tell you why. I told you a number earlier, $194 per year on the average for paper business cards that don't work. We've discovered that now. They've been around since 15th century China. That is the first recording of a paper business card being transferred to another individual. Look at it on Google. You'll find it like I did. Well, now it's 2020. Nothing's changed on paper business cards, but it's about to. It's about to. And I told you $194 a year, right? This is $131.97 for all 4 of these. 2 cards, 2 rings, and the manufacturer's life expectancy on these, 10 years. 10 years. I don't know. I think we can save you money, number 1. And number 2, I'm really sure that we can get you an effective conversation when you share it with another person that you might want to do business with. Here's our subscriptions. We only have 3 of them. One of them is the basic customer subscription for $19.97 per month, okay? Limited software for that amount of money, but we got a share for free program, which means as you're sharing it and people come on, they want to use the bump card, your monthly subscriptions that they bring on, once you have 500 in monthly subscriptions, yours becomes free. You don't pay anymore. The second one is the Premier Customer Subscription for $49.97. And before you click off of this and go, that's too expensive, hang on, let me tell you why it's not. First of all, unlimited software. Build that card as big and bad and deep as you want. Just keep on adding to it. Share for free program. This time it's $350, not $500. Okay, you can put the short codes on here at $9.97 a month, but we're going to give you 2 restaurant.com cards every single month worth $25 a piece. That's $50. And you're thinking, okay, what's a restaurant.com card? Well, I'll show you. Restaurant.com, best deal every meal. Over 170,000 restaurant and retailers. It's not just food. Dick's Sporting Goods, rental cars, flowers. There's more than that. You can use it at Ruth Chris Steakhouse. But what's important to me is this. In the middle of the screen between the flowers and the golden arches, you're going to see 2 words. Never expires. Never expires. We're not giving you something that you will not use. You will use it because it never expires. You can keep them forever, right? So let's go back to this Premier customer. $49.97 that you pay us. We give you back $50 a month, every month in restaurant.com cards. But when you get your $350 in customer subscriptions that you brought in, well, now you're not paying us $49.97 anymore. And we're not going to give you 2 restaurant.com cards either. Makes no sense. But you did do work and you did bring people into the company and you did a great job and we understand and we want to reward you. So here's what we're going to do. You pay us nothing. We'll give you 1 restaurant.com card every single month worth $25. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. So now the last subscription. This is for the person that says, oh, I get this. I got it. You guys got something going on, and I'm going to tell you, we got something going on because we've been going for a week, and you can tell there's 177 people here, and last night there was 209 here. 2 nights in a row. So we got something going on. So I'm telling you, if you can see how this is going to dominate the paper business card market that doesn't work, if you can see how you can use this exactly for any company out there, no matter what it is, you can also use it as a tool, a marketing tool. And remember, this is the beginning of your digital footprint. It's going to go even more than this. Facebook pixel ring a bell to you, things like that. Yeah, that's right. We're going to go there. But imagine, $49.97 a month, you get 2 restaurant.com cards. $9.97 a month for your back office. What's that for, Ron? That would be for the ladies to make sure your back office is correct, to make sure that the people are in there correct, to make sure that they're paying their money like you want them to do, and to make sure that they send you your check every week and every month like you're supposed to get for the correct amount. So, and then the $9.97 for the short code. Okay, so $49.97, $9.97 a month, and $9.97 for the short code. Guys and girls, that's $69.91 per month for a business in a box going after a failed market that's antiquated, and they know it. See, the good part is the people that's buying business cards, they already know they don't work, but they think, if I go digital, it costs too much money. No, it doesn't. They're spending more money on business cards than they would here, plain and simple. So this is for the person that says, I understand, I want to get involved with this company. That's what I want to do, right? Okay, so right now, don't leave because I got one other section I'm going to show you, but there's 3 steps you're going to want to do after this presentation. 1, pick a pack that fits you. 2, choose a subscription that fits you. 3, start bumping. Maybe not bumping now because of the corona, but I showed you how to share by text. I showed you how to do that. I showed you everything, how we can do it before we ever walk out the door. We got people signing up people right now as customers and affiliates. They've never left their house yet. Not yet. Okay, so let's go to the part that I'm going to show you how we get paid. Maybe this isn't for you. I have no idea. But, if you're thinking for 1 second that this possibly could be a good deal as far as, as far as getting paid, as far as the market out there, if this is something that you're excited about and you think that this could work for you, I want you to stick around and see this because this is going to be important to you. What I want to tell you is this: in my 28 years experience in this industry called MLM, direct marketing, network marketing, whatever you want to call it, I have literally done every compensation plan there is. I can't think of one that I haven't done. I've done the straight lines, the 1-ups, the 2-ups. I've done them all. I've done force matrices. I've done binaries. I've done unilevels. I've done them all. And what I'm going to tell you is every company has a different compensation plan. Every company does. And if you get into that company, all of a sudden, once you're in there and they start paying you and you start seeing things that aren't right as far as getting paid, and then you go to the policies and procedures and go, oh my God, there it is right there. I didn't see it. It's not the company's fault. It's not the company's fault. You didn't do your research before you got involved with a compensation plan that finds ways not to pay you. It's not the company's fault. Here at the Bump Card, we do not do that. There are no gotchas. There are no requirements. There are no qualifiers. There are no ranks you have to hit before you get to another one. There's none of that. There's no rank. There's no 60-40 rule. There's no 50-50 rule. There's none of those things here. The only thing you need to know is this: when a sale is made, you get paid. You get paid. So let me read this to you really quickly. The Bump Card income disclosure. Practicality dictates that everyone's results is going to vary. We're all unique and we're all different. Basically, it's going to take hard work on your part and dedication on your part to make a substantial income in this business if that's what you want to do. If you want to be a customer, that's fine. Some people's going to make no money at all. That's going to be customers and affiliates. The earnings of a Bump Card affiliate is going to be 100% dependent upon your skills, your desire, your work effort, your commitment, your leadership capabilities, and the market conditions. Common sense is going to tell us that in most opportunities, somebody's going to find individuals that perform really, really well, and you're going to have people that just go at their own speed. And that's fine. It doesn't matter. But never judge yourself against someone else. It doesn't make any sense. So the Bump Card does not guarantee any level of income at all for you. All you got to know is this: no work, no pay. I don't care what business you pick. No work, no pay. I don't care. You can be the CEO of a company. If nobody's working for you, no pay. So let's get started with this first order bonus. We get paid 2 ways here, and that's a good thing because some companies pay you 14 ways to Sunday and you can't keep track of it. You can't reconcile it, and you're scratching your head every week or every month when they pay you going, I hope it's right. I hope it's right. Not here. It's simple. It's 2 ways. This is called the first order bonus or return order bonus because this is on the packages, the 6 packages. When they come and buy a package and they come back, well, I need another card. They buy another card, you get paid again and again every time they come by. Okay? Now, here's the 6 packages that I showed you. Remember, when you go and sell one of these packages, somebody just wants a card or a ring or they want an entrepreneur pack, which I think most people will want because it's got one of each. When you sell one of these, that's what you make. I know, Ron, you got to do better than that because we're not good yet. I can't make it on like 20 bucks. I know. Hang on. I told you this is 6 levels deep on a first order bonus. This has never been done in this industry. One package gets moved, 6 people get paid. Never been done. Let's go to the entrepreneur pack in the middle for $72.97. You got a person down on the 6th level. The 6th level. They sell one of these packages, you made $4. I know it's not a lot of money, but you need to understand this is a unilevel. And when you start at the top and as you go deep, it gets wider. So let's just say you have between level 3, 4, 5, and 6, a total of 1,000 people. And in 1 week, they all go move this one pack. Everybody moves one. You've moved 1,000 of them. Times $4 is $4,000 you made in a week. In a week. And you don't know how it's happening. You just cheer them on from afar. Let's say they don't move 1,000. Let's say they move 500. That's $2,000 in a week. Let's say they move 250. That's 1,000 in a week on the $72.97. What if it's a 131? What if it's a $39.97? It's still $2,000 if they move 1,000. It's still 1,000 if they move 500, and it's still 500 if they move 250 in a week. This is paid weekly, every single week. Now, I hope you understand how powerful that is. But the residual income is even more powerful. It is the same concept. You don't see ranks. You don't see any of that. You see no gotchas here. None. This is 10 levels deep, folks. 10. I want you to remember I just said 10 levels. Important that you remember that. We have three subscriptions, remember? $19.97 for the basic, $49.97 for Premier, and $49.97 for the affiliate. This is what we're allowed to pay commissions on. So you're out there talking like an insurance agent and you go sell a car premium, you sell a car insurance plan, every month they pay that car insurance, you get paid, you get paid, you get paid. You only sold it once. That's called residual income. That's called doing the job once and getting paid forever as long as they're making that payment. That's what I like. That's what this business is to me. So you go out there and you sell, they buy a package, then they got to buy what? A subscription. And if they buy the $19.97 or the $49.97, that's what you make. Personally, you brought them in. We're tearing up the world at $6 a month. No, we're not. Remember, 10 levels. 10 levels. I'm not going to explain this to you the way I did the other one, but I want you to remember this is 10 levels deep because I'm about to show you something that you'll understand. Please understand. If you believe that we're in a market, that paper business card market that's dilapidated, it's old, it's antiquated, and it just doesn't work, tell me why people take 15 or 20 business cards and go lay them on a shelf in a grocery store or a car wash and walk off and leave them. I don't understand because they never get a call. Nobody ever calls them. They're just laying money down and walking away. So it doesn't work, right? What about the marketing system? What about word of mouth marketing? How to use it as word of mouth, the best marketing that's ever done. I don't care if you go spend $20,000 on pay-per-click through Google or whatever. I don't care. It's still just cold people. It's cold. It's not as good as friend to friend, mouth to mouth. It's just not. That's what this is based on. And if you think all of that stuff works, which it does, if you can just focus on getting 5 customers, that's all. 5 customers. We believe everybody here can. 5 customers. I'm going to show you what that means. Here's a spreadsheet that I put together on the package of the $72.97, 1 card, 1 ring. The one I think will sell the most of. Here it is right here. You went and got your 5 customers. Level 1. Each one of those 5 got 5 for 25 customers. Each one of those got 5 for 125. You understand what I'm talking about now? You didn't go get 15,625. Everybody just got 5. And it doesn't matter if it takes you 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, or 24 months to get to here. You're getting paid every week as it grows, every week as it grows, because we pay this one once a week, once a week, once a week, once a week. Once this happens like this, and I know this is a perfect world, but if it happens like this with these numbers, it's $78,260. What if you had one big player come in and they went and put 1,000 people in by themselves? It blows this thing all up. It just messes it all up, messes it all up. But what if you say, I can only do 3? Okay, if everybody just does 3, it's still 40 grand you've made. Till you got to that point, it's 40,000. Here's the best thing. This is buying the package. Once you buy the package, what do you have to buy next? The subscription, right? All of these people that you see are the exact same people that are here buying the subscription. These are not new people, they're the same. These both work in unison, but this is your residual that pays you once a month. So you're getting paid weekly and once a month. So at one time, you're gonna have 2 of them hit at the same time. Bam, in 1 week. Okay, so I'm just telling you, the $49.97 is in the purple and the $19.97 is in the yellow. This is a perfect world, I know. But if it worked out in a perfect world, that's 40 grand a month almost. 40 grand. Or 8,368 a month on a 1997 deal. I know it's going to be 49s and 19s all mixed in here, but what if it's just half of this? It's $20,000. And don't forget, you got to take this and you got to add it to what? This, because they're happening at the same time. And I'm going to show you something else. Remember, I told you on the residual income, how many levels deep was it? 10? I'm only showing you 6. There's 4 more here I'm not even going to do. Because if I took 15,625 times 5, the way I did this whole thing, that's over 80,000 people. And you see how these numbers are the same right here? The next one would be the exact same. If that's 80,000 people times $2, that's 160,000 a month. If it's $1, half of that, it's 80,000 a month. Those numbers get to the point where people don't believe, but it's there. It's there. And it's not hard to do with this product that we have with the wow factor and everything involved. It's not hard to do. So let me stop sharing for a second. Here's what, thank you all 172 of you staying here with me. I really, really appreciate it. But I want to tell you something right now. I need to go over something with you. Right now, if you're new here, here's what's happening with you. You are at the point right now that you're a 1, a 2, or a 3, okay? So what do I mean by that? Well, if you're a 1, here's what it means. If you're a 1, it means this. It means that this is not for you. And more than likely, if you're a 1, you're probably not here. You're probably already gone. You're probably not here now. So if you're a 2, that means I understand. It makes good sense. I understand the market, what you're doing, but I got some questions I need to answer. So let's get your questions answered. Are you a 3? Oh, Ron, this is amazing. This is amazing what you guys are doing. I've never seen nothing like it. I understand the paper business market is dead because I buy them. I understand how to market. I understand companies need that word of mouth marketing. That's how they get the best business and the business that lasts the longest. I understand. So if you're new and the person that brought you here tonight, they're going to ask you one question after this. And the question is going to be, are you a 1, a 2, or a 3? Very simple. Just answer the question. We don't want to chase you down for this because we don't have to. The market is there. We got a huge market. It's a simple, simple system, and it's a great, great tool, and we're just starting. We're just starting. So let me throw something out there at you. Let me throw something at you. What if one day down the road, we're not just a bump card company for phones? What if we could take something like this and put it into a dog's collar, and the dog is lost? And on the collar it says, scan your phone here, I'm lost. All of a sudden, what pops up on your phone is the owner's face, the owner's name, the dog's name, or the cat, whatever. You can just call them, say, I got your dog. What about elderly people? What if you put a bracelet on that says the same thing? And they scan it, an EMT scans it, because it's your mom, it's your dad, it's your grandma, it's your grandpa, somebody in your family you care about. And when they scan it, the picture comes up with them, all the medicines that are on, their medical history, the name of the person next to kin, the phone number. We're not just going to be a bump card as you see it now. It's the beginning of everything. This is the beginning. We've been going for a week and we've had tremendous response. So I'm going to suggest, if you're new here tonight, get yourself involved. Get yourself involved. You know, I can tell you that most of the times when people have great success, it's because they're on the front end of a big deal. You're way early. You're more early than the front end. You're way ahead of the front end of the big deal. So I want to welcome everybody that makes that decision and comes on board with us. I want to welcome each and every one of you because it's going to be a great, fun ride. It's going to be a lot of fun. So hold on one second, guys. Hang with me here just 1 second. Here's what I'm going to do. In 3, 2, 1, I'm going to unmute everybody. I want everybody to give a crazy, warm welcome to everybody watching. So, and hold on, I lost it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, wonderful. Fantastic
All
job.
right.
Rock this, baby.
Let's get this baby going. Let's rock and roll. Let's do the bump. Let's do the bump.
Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. We'll see you on the next one.
Bump it up.